What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Saturday afternoon still, and I'm just finishing up on a couple videos. This one here, I will be publishing Monday, so if you're seeing this, hey, it's Monday. So I get a lot of flack sometimes in the comment section about me showing off wealth and everything else here, and that I'm acting like I'm a multi-millionaire or something like that. And, I got to definitely address that. Look, guys, I'm not a millionaire. I mean, I'm not a rich man. I'm not a poor man. I'm still a middle class person there, basically. But the key difference is that I use my money effectively. You won't spot me going into Gucci or in the Foot Locker and buying a $200 pair of Nikes or anything like that. The shoes I buy are 100% leather because I want my shoes to last for many years. I don't, not only that, I don't want to look tacky. The clothes that I wear, basically, and I've actually donated about two trash bags full of clothes that I've had, from a couple of years ago. And what I've done is I've minimized my wardrobe down to probably about 20 different pieces that are interchangeable between shorts and pants and everything like that. You know, and the thing about wealth is that it's just a complete joke. You know, because a lot of people that may make a six-figure income, their out the door is six figures. So what good is making $100,000 when you have $110,000 going out the door? I mean, you're just losing money. And a lot of these people that are making six-figure incomes or even millions, they have that same amount that's coming out there. Now, you can't buy $1 million piece of jewelry, but I see people living in a flop house and they got a $500 necklace around their necks there. When in fact they can build a business, they can buy regular clothes, they can do a whole lot more other things. I can go and take $10 and have enough money to have a year's worth of hosting services to build websites, to do a number of things. My websites that I have built right now, they didn't cost that much. The only thing that they cost is time. And that's how you save money, is that you use time as your bargaining chip. The food that I buy for my home, I just bought about $26 of steelhead trout. It didn't come pre-packaged. It didn't come all chopped up and anything like that. It didn't come frozen. It was just raw fish, and I had to cut it up and process it, and stuff. And because I love fresh trout there, but I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on it there. If you make your own food, you're going to save a whole lot of money because all of these processed foods, they cost extra. You're paying for monosodium glutamate and all this other crap. You're paying for brine and stuff. When I make chili, I mean, I use just turkey meat. I have fresh onions, fresh tomatoes. I chop them up myself. You buy that chopped stuff in the grocery section, and sometimes I will do it because it's a time saver. But in terms of expenses, the average cost of one of my dinners at home, the little elegant ones that I've been showing on YouTube, they probably, they run about $2.60. My breakfasts, they'll range from 15 cents up to at the most a dollar. And that's for eggs, kale salad, either bacon or ham all together. My dollar value meal looks like something that you would pay $15 at a fancy restaurant. The reason being is because I know what the value is. And the value of any type of meals, any type of clothing is time. As far as clothing is concerned, it's not something that can be dictated by time, but if you have clothes that are interchangeable, meaning that you can wear a shirt with a pair of dress slacks, you can wear them with jeans, or you can wear them with shorts, that's going to present more value. That means you can actually spend less on clothing than having some crazy looking shirt. Now, uh, I mean, be that as it may, I do have, I got the dashiki, and I also have the palm tree one, the little fancy one that Big Trips that showed with the silver watch and everything. I have my off color ones there, but most of the time I'm wearing things such as this. This here is a uh, pink polo. Well, it was pink, but it's actually faded because I've had it for a couple of years, but it still looks awesome on me. Uh, it's great value. It's wool. I've taken care of it. It's taking care of me. It still looks good on me. I can wear it. Right now I got it with jeans. I can wear it with khakis, and I can wear it with shorts. I've worn it with shorts, and I've worn it with khakis. So really, if you want to save money, have interchangeable clothes. A lot of people have so many clothes, that's money in order to wash it, in order to maintain it. If you minimize how many sets of clothing that you have, then you spend less money. Your closet's much cleaner, period. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can actually do. And, the biggest thing that I really focus on is not paying interest charges. You know, I do have a credit card that I put stuff on each month because I get points back on it, but I make sure I pay off that credit card at the end of the year in my business. You get an Amex card and if I charge and process all of my orders on it, and if I process a whole lot of orders. Let's say I process about $200,000 in order, and Amex usually gives me back 5% there. And I just got my Amex card this year. Supposedly $200,000. Just doing a little bit of math here. You times that by 0.05. That's about $10,000. Yep, $10,000 from processing $200,000 in orders. That's not too bad there, But I'm probably not gonna process that much, in a given year on an Amex, because a number of suppliers that I actually use, they don't allow Amex, for obvious reasons here, So I have to either put it on one of my business MasterCards and Visas. It doesn't give me as much of a percentage, it gives me 2%. But that's still $2,000 if I process $200,000 worth of orders. So that's extra money I can actually put in the bank just for simply processing orders. Period. Guys, you have to really think about how money is and where it goes and what you spend it on. And don't be some sort of hip hop person where you're wearing gaudy shoes, wear this big Gucci across your waist, and you got a big giant gold chain around you and everything like that. That looks stupid. You look like a geek, Spent all this money looking like a freaking geek. You're a joke. You don't look professional. You don't look like you're serious. How can someone take you seriously with a big gold chain around you, wearing Gucci and wearing $200 shoes, And here, the biggest thing, I had a friend of mine, his cousin works almost at minimum wage. He has an iPhone Pro Max. He has a smartwatch, and everything. He's making all these payments and everything, and has absolutely no use for it. He doesn't need a Pro Max. And he's drowning in bills. He's drowning in debt. The reason being is he tried to keep up with the Joneses. Me, I don't keep up with the Joneses. I can go out to Brooks Brothers and spend, a couple $100 on shirts, but at the same time, I can just as simply go to Goodwill and, spend $6 on shirts, You have to understand how money is and how it works. And by the way, whenever I go to Brooks Brothers, I have gift cards here. I don't drop any money unless I get gift cards, which, I'll actually show you guys in one of my videos as to how you can get free gift cards and stuff, because I use the technique all the time, believe me, and it works. And I also use that same technique to get discounts on any food and any type of groceries there. But I'll show you guys that one day. But I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know I'm middle class. I'm not rich or poor or anything like that. The only difference is that I'm very efficient and effective on how I spend money. Period. That's all I got to say today, people. Take care.